Why, in your opinion, have we had this increase in shootings and murders in the last couple of years?
It's definitely political for me because I can tell you what happened to me in the city of Compton. I formed the Compton Empire, and I did this, put Crips and Pyrus together to stop all the gang violence in the city of Compton. I had a program, I had this working, and it worked. But guess what happened? The political reasons, they stopped my program in Compton. I was meeting with, first it started off with 4 Crips and 4 Bloods. At the end of the day, I was meeting with 3,000 Crips and Pyrus. So I went in front of the city council, which is, I can say that it's all Democrats.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened, they denied my program. I was doing a television show about this program, backed by Mark Wahlberg and Penny Marshall. It went viral because nobody could believe why they stopped this program. And at the time, it was not one murder in the city of Compton. For that year, I did that. So the program ended up breaking up. Now Compton is the worst ever. It's, they back killing each other. So my problem with our city, I'm mentioning Compton, the political problems we have over there allowed this to happen. We don't have no funding for our parks and recreation is down. They didn't help these kids get jobs. That was my biggest thing. I ended up starting a construction company to hire these guys, Crips and Bloods. I hired like 10 Crips and 10 Bloods to ease the problem because the city wouldn't help us. So that went on for a while. And I'm telling you this because the show is called Compton Rising, which was scheduled to be on Netflix. But the city of Compton, you can go look this up, denied me. And once they denied me, all the issues with gangbanging started back because these kids don't have no life skills, no training, and that's what I was doing, helping these kids get under construction to get jobs. But once the program stopped, they went back to doing what they know best, and that's gangbanging, selling drugs. The drugs going to leave them in prison, and the gangbanging going to leave them dead. And so that happened, and so I was like, man, how do we get away from the political issues and make this happen? So every time I started a program, I tried to put everybody involved, but come to find out, the people that you think that was going to help you, that's the one who was hurting our city of Compton. This program would have went nationwide because the curriculum that I had for these kids would work. It was working. And, yesterday I was in a meeting, like, how do we start this back? But we can't start nothing back if you get feedback from your own political people who are supposed to help you.
Why do you suppose they cut off the money? And my second question is, why rely on government money? It seems to me like it is such a beneficial program. You ought to be able to get individuals, wealthy people, high-end people, and even not so wealthy people to contribute to make sure this program keeps going.
No, I did that. I had all Hollywood money. This is what happened. So I had all Hollywood money. I had Mark Wahlberg and everybody money. They gave me money to do this program. Mm-hmm. So I went to the city of Compton to do this program for free. But they denied me at the chambers. They were like, no, we don't want this program. And I was like, how you don't want this program? I'm bringing these people in. They finance this program. So what I was doing when I said I had Crips and Bloods, we were rebuilding the city of Compton. I was building youth centers. I was doing everything, building recording studios, so where these kids would go. But the city denied me from doing this.
And Chico, what in your opinion is why they did this? Why would they deny something that's obviously working, helping crime to go down? Not one shooting during the time you were doing it. That's amazing. And so why would they not allow you to do it? It's not even costing taxpayers any money.
It didn't cost them anything. Now, all this was filmed. I have all this on film because Netflix was following me around with this camera. Mm-hmm. The issue was like, the councilwoman didn't like the mayor. The mayor, was an issue with each other. Mm-hmm. It was conflicts with each other. So that caused the whole program to shut down because they didn't want me to come in there. And then it was issues like, well, why is he doing this? And I told him, son, I don't need the money from you. I have backing from the entertainers. I have backing from Hollywood. So I got all these guys together, and then they lied to them, like, we have a job for them. You guys don't get jobs. That never happened. So that's why I ended up starting a construction company. I tried to hire, but I couldn't hire the whole city. And then, the guys felt like, man, this is the same stuff we've been going through for years. This is all BS. They don't care about us helping us. And so that's what I found the conflict at. Like, I was able to raise money. We don't need no city money. And I told them that up front, I don't need none of your money. I just need you guys to say yes, that I can redo these buildings and rebuild the city.
But I got this call yesterday from a trucker about the interview I did with Chico Brown.
Hey, Larry. Man, that story of Chico and how you guys met, man, lead up was really good. Put some tears in my eyes. I've told you before, but you know, you talk to lots of people. What I like to say is I'm a retired felon, but I was convicted of 3 felonies. Didn't do any prison time. It was all LA County jail time. But anyways, during time off of COVID, I had my record expunged, all of it. And you know, so I love calls like this. I you know, it kind of resonates with me. But great job, Larry. It's one of many stories. I'm sure there's thousands of them out there, people that really haven't touched base with you, that you helped their lives turn around. Anyways, brother, Godspeed. Godspeed.